I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.com. We caught up with the cast of VH1's Single Ladies, and we played a little game with them to find out if they would stay single or put a ring on it. So I'm going to give you a few scenarios. This is the ideal woman, except for these things, right? Except for these things. So you're going to tell me if you're going to stay single or if you're going to go ahead and put a ring on it. All right, you ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. So she doesn't want children.
I put a ring on it.
Put a ring on.
That's a hard one. I don't. Oh God. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it.
Okay.
You know, that's a tough one because if you love them that much, that's a tough one because I want kids eventually, but I would probably put a ring on it if I love her that much.
Okay. Even without not wanting kids?
Because I love her, you know what I mean? And
Yo, you can like borrow one from a cousin.
borrow one of Keenan's kids. Yeah, we all look alike.
Oof. Old Denise, new Denise. Single Denise, married Denise. I feel like this one's going to get in trouble. He does not want kids. I really don't know what to say. Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it?
No.
Ring is on it already. Ring is on it.
The ring is on, and I've agreed to have children. I would want my man. If I really loved him, I'd want little ones of him running around.
All right. He doesn't like your family.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
Well, I got two choices. Date my family.
I don't really like my family either, so I'll put a ring on it.
She might get 2 rings.
No, she's got to like my family. She's got to like my family, so I would stay single. Yeah.
Stevie is like the voice of reason in this room. They don't like your family.
Oh, wow, that's single. I can't. You got to love my fam.
I don't like my family. I would marry her. Like, it'd be finally somebody on my side to fight my family off with me, and it'd be a match made in heaven. So if you out there, you don't like my family as much as I don't like my family, where are you, boo? Where are you? Where are you, boo?
Right, what if
Like my mama? You don't like my mama?
that's a problem?
Yeah, I would. You can't put a ring on somebody who doesn't like your family.
Okay. What if they don't have any religion?
I would marry. Yeah. You know, if you don't have a religion but yet you believe in a higher power, that's something that I would marry. Someone that I would marry.
I'll put a ring on that. I'm atheist. I don't mind that.
Hey, your temple, however you decide to represent it, is on you. So, yeah, put a ring on
As
it.
long as she's fine.
That work. That helps.
Put a ring on it, definitely.
He doesn't have any religion?
No.
I don't know. How can you, if he doesn't believe in anything, he got to believe in something. He got to believe in something. You have to have some.
I'm not all for
It's
religion.
not religion, but you have to believe in something. Otherwise, how are we going to connect? How are we going to get to the next level? How are we going to grow as a couple? Yeah, nah.
Okay. He doesn't have a job.
Yeah, no. Bye, Felicia.
I wouldn't even know that because I wouldn't even get to that point.
We all make our own money, but I can't be taking care of you. And trust me, I have done it in the past. But not, no, sorry. We're too grown for that. Bye.
You too.
I'm 50-50. I would.
He doesn't have a job?
Yeah. Listen. Did you hear what she said?
Not he doesn't make a lot of money. Not he can't support you. But he doesn't have a job ever. He's like sleeping on the couch, smoking weed. You're going to work.
If I loved him and I was so crazy in love with him, that would not matter to me.
You're going to take care of him for the rest of your life and the kids. This is not, I'm 6 months, I'm a year, I'm working on my shit. This is like, he does not have a job. I'm trying to get it.
Because you're just meeting him. So if he doesn't have a job, are you going to get the first?
But if I was so taken with this guy, I would not let that stop me.
That's correctable. So, you know, that's something that's curable. So we'll put a ring on it.
And then help her out.
Yeah, like I mean,
Application.
hair and makeup, you know, wardrobe. They always have positions open.
If she doesn't have a job, but she's ambitious about getting a job,
Okay.
yes, but you know, you can't just be sitting your ass at home just because, you know, watching my good TV, using my good electricity and water and all that. Shit, somebody got to pay for that.
I would put a ring on it, but there has to be some drive there, some passion to do something. You know?
But we
all know what she's talking about. She's talking about someone who's not getting a job. Like, I got a sister like that. I ain't getting no job. Exactly. Give me some cigarettes when you go to the store.
She or he wants an open relationship.
I'm single.
If it's open, I put it. I mean, how's that a relation? It's a confusing question because then ain't. I put a ring on it.
And other dudes, man.
Oh yeah, hell no. Not only would I not put a ring, I might take a finger.
She wants to wait until marriage.
For what?
I'm going to have to go back in time to put a ring on it because what year is she living in?
No, I'm staying single. No, it's just I'm not even gonna try and like just walk around. I'm staying single.
I mean, but it's Halle Berry though.
And I'm still staying single.
They cheated on you one time, just once.
Been there, and I'd be single. You know what? I can't like trust. For me is a big thing. You know, after the trust is gone, I really struggle. He'd be like, I don't know, hey, can you pass me the ketchup? No, I can't pass you the ketchup because you killed that girl.
Did that bitch pass you the ketchup? Huh?
Ketchup on the fries when you was with the bitch. Ketchup on the chicken when you was with the bitch. Ask me for some mustard.
I'll be out.
You single?
I'll be out.
That is such a double standard because guys cheat all the time. That is
Real talk. You know, it's a new day and age. You know what I mean? Our generation is so off in terms of just culturally how to do things that you sometimes have to just put up with certain things that you never thought that you would necessarily put up with. But for me per se, when it comes to that, for my lady, I'm out. This is something deep. You know what I mean? I'm going along. I'm going along on this. I'm going along on this, and this is my personal opinion. I feel like when a woman, I'm not talking about a girl, I'm not talking about a youngin, I'm talking about a woman. When she steps out and she cheats on you, there's an emotional void that is unfulfilled that she's going to find with someone else. When men,
it usually happens like 6 months to like way before the deed is actually done. Women have checked out, and like the guy just hasn't sort of
and there's no
seen
buying that back. You know what I mean? Whereas for men, you know, we're so hormonal that sometimes, you know, we think with the wrong head. You know what I mean? It's like we don't even want to look at that girl's ass, but we have to because it's in the room. That's as heavy as a Wayans gets in an interview.
Yo, I'm Terrell Tilford.
I'm Travis Winfrey.
And I'm DB Woodside.
And
You're watching CNikky.com.